Hiya, welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel and Travel Corner, where we keep great radio from the past alive. And today, we're going to New York and 77 WABC. Now, in radio, most jocks are hired because of how they sound or what they can do on the air. However, WABC hired Bob Cruz for a completely different reason. And the story goes something like this. WABC program director Rick Sklar was going through tapes, from people who wanted to work at WABC. He ran across this one tape from this guy from Miami. And when they played the tape, it sounded just like Dan Ingram. Well, they got more tapes to be sure this was legit. And sure enough, this guy on the air in Miami did sound like Dan Ingram. Rick Sklar thought, it might not be a bad idea having another guy on the air who sounds like Ingram. And I think this comes from the fact not only because Ingram's was a huge ratings winner, but because they were having contract issues with Ingram. He did a sick out for a month because he wanted his contract renegotiated. He didn't want to work on weekends anymore. So I think maybe they thought if we bring this sound-alike on the air, it might just humble Ingram a little. Well, Bob Cruz went to WABC, actually did overnights and filled in for Ingram when he was off, and inherited that dreaded weekend shift Ingram didn't want to do. There were some listeners that actually confused Bob Cruz with Dan Ingram. They did sound a lot alike, and if you didn't listen carefully, you might confuse the two. I know, because I've done it a few times. Gotta thank my friend Rob Frankel for this audio of Bob Cruz. If you like what you hear, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and smack that bell. And you will be notified whenever we post anything new. All right, let's go back to the late 70s with Bob Cruz on 77 WABC, New York.
WABC, we're going to count down the top 100 of 1979, New Year's Eve, beginning at 6 p.m. with Howard Hoffman. Boy, it's going to be Funsville. Now, the biggest hits of the year are counted down in order, assuming Howard learns how to count by then. Right here at WABC. Michael Jackson at WABC, Monday evening, 7:36 with Bob Cruz. Tonight at 8 o'clock, just a couple of minutes from now, my good buddy Howard Hoffman. And I don't say that, being funny or something, because Howard is truly a good friend of mine. We used to, he worked at another radio station here in New York, and he used to be getting disco records, and I used to ask him for the records, and he'd get me them. He'd keep the money, but he'd pass the records on to me, and I appreciated that. Oh, I'd love to do that. Captain and Tony Tennille at WABC. Clear skies, very chilly outside. 21 WABC degrees.
When we give McDonald's gift certificates this Christmas, there are lots of folks who really shouldn't forget.
Yeah, but there's the sitter who sat for us Saturday night.
That's right.
And the guard who helps you cross at the light.
The barber who makes you look like a star.
Or the parking attendant who watches our car.
Susie Downs, who helped with my spelling.
Betty, my hairdresser, for never telling.
Oh, our paper boy who delivers through thick or thin.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Crump, who teaches me violin.
Yeah, and don't forget our mechanic with that special touch.
Oh, let's not leave out the children who love McDonald's so much.
A McDonald's gift certificate costs 50 cents, and a book of 10 is $5 at participating McDonald's.
So if you want to say more than just Merry Christmas, here's what you do.
Let a McDonald's gift certificate say it all for you.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Rheingold, the extra dry beer with a stout, creamy head that stands up longer than Schaefer, Miller, and even the expensive import Heineken. Now announces that it has beaten something else. Rheingold beats inflation. We take you now to the corner supermarket.
Hey, excuse me, clerk, but why is the beer section roped off?
Why is the beer section roped off? Because we're remarking all the prices on these six-packs. You know, beer prices are up all over town.
Oh, yeah, well, let me just reach over and grab this six-pack of Rheingold before you mark it up.
Wait, not so fast, sir. Let me just check my list here on Rheingold. Rheingold. Hey, this is weird.
What's weird?
Rheingold didn't raise its price.
Yeah, well, if I can just have my six...
No, you don't understand. Rheingold didn't raise its price. Now I got a huge problem. I mean, what am I going to do with all these extra little blank price stickies?
Why don't you use them to mark up the steak?
Mark up this... It's a wonderful idea.
And so, fellow New Yorkers, check the price of the beer you drink. Then, check Rheingold. Yeah. Try the premium quality beer that beats inflation. Rheingold.
Rheingold Breweries, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Powerful clear as silk. Get the power.
Got pimples? Let Super Strength Clearasil put the power of benzoyl peroxide at your fingertips. Power to penetrate, kill acne bacteria, fight pimples. Plus power from bentonite to absorb excess oil. Nothing else has all that. You'll look better fast.
Powerful clear as silk. Get the power. WABC.
I'm going to take the first 7 callers to reach us right now. 212-955-WABC. Aren't we playing the same record? Didn't we just play that? That's, it's not the record, Jerry. No, stop it. I don't want Captain Antonio. What's the other one? The other record. There's another record? I gave you another record. What'd you do with it? You must have given it back to me. Okay. Well, here we go. And we'll do that one. Well, I tell you, we're going to take the first 7 callers to reach us at 212-955-WABC. You know this hour's prize? You will win it. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is not rehearsed. This is not taped. This is going out live over the air as it is happening in the studio. Tonight with diminishing winds, low 10 to 15. Sunny, cold tomorrow. High going to be around 30. It's clear in Midtown Manhattan, currently 21 WABC degrees. 7:54 WABC. I don't want to say I'm being shoved out the door here, but Howard wants to come in here.
Get out of my way, you know.
He's already here.
I've been in the studio for 8 hours, practicing how to say W.
Why?
Well, I'm going to get to the other 3 letters a little bit later on, but I'm working on the W.
You got to work on the numbers. You're going to do a countdown to your seat, too.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is going to be exciting. Howard Hoffman at 8 o'clock at WABC.
Bad girl. Hey, mister. Beat me. I spent some time with you.
Okay, I've been rehearsing this all week. I've been rehearsing this. I think I got it, okay? WABC New York playing the best music, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, I think I'm about ready to start. Okay. Try this again. First night on the air, I don't believe this. WABC New York playing the best music. It's 8 o'clock, and this is Howard Hoffman on the air, off the wall, feeling high. I'm getting small. Is it midnight yet? I mean, can I go home? Okay. So